Hey Everlay, so good to see you. Happy Thursday. Love practicing with you guys. We've got a sleeping nugget to my right here, so I'm being a little quiet, but please let me know if you can't hear me. I'm just excited to practice with you guys. Okay, so today is about calm and really just inspired usually by the weather and kind of what we're seeking in our just in our regular societal climate. And it just seems with election coming up, and at least in Dallas, it is a very chilly day today. And so just kind of staying cozy and calm in our environment so we can enjoy our small spaces might not be such a bad thing. So let's get started. We're going to open up our chest with a little bit of heart openers, and then we're going to go into our meditation. So take a deep breath in, fingertips out, stretch, exhale, heart open, big stretch up. Put your left palm on the ground, stretch to your left, gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale back to center and switch. Inhale up. Put your palms behind you. Stretch your chest towards the ceiling. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale back to center. Very good. We're all good. Okay, so let's start as we do with our breathing exercises to keep our immunity up, keep our cognitive sharpness up, something we all need. I definitely do. So let's start now. So if we haven't done this before with us, what we do is 20 inhales and exhales. Each one is a full inhale and a full exhale. And then at the 20th exhale, that is when we actually hold our breath. So at the end of the exhale, hold the breath and see how long you can hold it. So let's do this together, and we'll start now. Take a big deep breath in like a freight train. Exhale. One. Did I get that right? Are we on 9? And if I missed one, go ahead and tack it on here. I think I might have crumpled a couple of fingers together. But I'm going to take one more deep breath in, actually, because I'm talking to you, so we can exhale together and then hold together. One big inhale. And exhale. Close your eyes and hold. Imagine just a protective barrier all around you. Your heartbeat goes down. Just trust the oxygen in your body. Big deep breath in. When you're done, I felt like I could have gone a little bit longer. How about you guys? But I feel a lot better. I love that we start that, all of our yogas together that way. Now we'll do a more vision-based meditation together. So we'll kind of calm our hearts. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale. All good. Okay. Just take a moment to be quiet. Center ourselves. What does that mean, center ourselves? It means to kind of pull within. And instead of hanging our hats on all these externalities, all these things outside of us, just pull within. Find that peace inside. Find that peace knowing that you've got something greater to take care of all the little things that may be going on in your mind. When you get to this place of peace, all that other stuff seems so trivial. Listening to a song this morning as we did our morning walk. It's called Peace Like a River Wash Over Me. So if we can imagine this, peace like a river washing over us. So even starting with our hair, can we calm our hair follicles down? Peace. We calm our eyebrows down. Peace. Just a calm, a knowing it's going to be okay. Our nose, can we calm our nose down? We calm our jaw down, our lips down. Can we calm our shoulders down? Can we calm our chest down? Can we calm our rib cage down? Peace. Can we calm our hips down? Calm. Calm the quadriceps down, our thighs down. Calm our biceps down. Peace. Our elbows. Peace. Our forearms feel at peace. Our wrists feel at peace. Our fingers feel at peace. Our knees feel at peace. Our shins feel at peace. Our ankles feel at peace. Our feet feel at peace. Lord Jesus, feel. So I was just praying for a second, excuse me. Just feel this peace wash over us like a river. Now when we're in this state of calm and peace, we can start to easily go from one thing to the next. So whatever is presented to us, we easily address it, then go to the next, the next, to the next. We don't have to get rattled. So when we get rattled, it means that we have preconceptions of what something should be. And if it doesn't fit that box, and sometimes we get a little rattled. And we just think that our whole happiness is pendant on an outcome of a certain situation or a relationship or a home or a financial situation. And really it's not. If you are here right now, today, in this moment, and you showed up, it means you can breathe. And that right there is a blessing. It might sound cheesy, but it is so true. The richest man on earth, if he does not have his health, he has nothing. You trade everything for his health. So let's enjoy these beautiful moments in calm, a meditative spirit. And if you have anything, any kind of angst, pull that angst out. Drop it in the form of stones into a bag right next to you. Your imaginative bag. And then feel ease when someone comes, takes those stones, and wants to carry them for you, and walks away. You are left here in ultimate peace. Peace like a river, wash over you, wash over me. Peace like a river. Feel yourself melting into your space. And then take this calm into the meditative movements that we will do with each other today. And then after that, take it into a meditative spirit when you're talking to loved ones. When you're just talking to people coming across the street, you don't need to feel a sense of angst. Maybe when you get into a political conversation, I know a lot of us try to avoid those. But if you find yourself in one, maybe just think peace like a river, wash over me. And know that we're going to be okay. Little things are so trivial. We have breath, we have life. We are here today, and every day can be a blessing. Count right now before we get started. And this has been a long meditative process in the beginning, but sometimes this is the best part. So before we get started, recall to mind all the things that you're grateful for in your life right here, right now. Maybe it's babies, maybe it's grandbabies, maybe it's friends, maybe it's breath, maybe it's a home. If you're watching this, it means you have either an iPhone or a computer, which is a blessing. We have enough. We're always reaching for more. It doesn't matter how much we have. We always think we need more. But nothing is going to give you this inner peace that you actually have with you right now. Peace like a river, wash over you, wash over me. When you're ready, start to flicker your eyes open. Feel a calm in your space. You feel that calm. This calmness is just waiting for us all the time. And we, including myself, are just always guided by these external lures. And especially in COVID, it's been a time where we can reconnect with family. You can really see all the things in your life at face value, which is a beautiful thing about COVID. There's been many tough things about COVID. Also, just like a lot of things in life, there's twofold, and there's usually a silver lining that you can glean out. And silver lining here in COVID is that we can truly see things at face value. I'm trying to raise my voice here. and then appreciate them, have the opportunity to appreciate them. So let's take that opportunity and appreciate things that we see around us. Okay? And now let's do some yoga. Okay, let's start out on our backs. We don't usually do that. So let's start out on our backs. I'll try to raise my voice just a little bit. Oh, our little nugget is up. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so we'll start on our backs. And then I'm going to go jump and get her in just a minute. So hopefully those who tune in know that I have a sidekick. She's very important. Her name is Fia Rose. And she's a very important sidekick. And she had to rest. So we're going to start here. Take a deep breath in. Bring your right knee in. Very calm. Exhale. Bring that right knee to the left side of your body. Big exhale. Extend the right arm. Inhale back to center. Bring your right knee in. Exhale, extend, switch. Left knee in with inhale. Left knee over to the right side of the body. Exhale. Gaze over to the left side of the body. Inhale back to center. Let's go into a happy baby pose. So rock side to side to side. Inhale. Feet up. Bring your legs down little by little. Inch them down the ground as slowly as you possibly can. Point your toes, flex your toes, extend your fingertips above your head. Stretch out your shoulders, stretch out your abdomen. Just very slow and methodic and calm. And do a sweeping motion as you sweep in your knees into your chest and you give a nice squeeze. So good. When you're ready, cross your ankles, take a big deep breath in, and start to rock up and down and up and down and over. And do a couple cat-cows here. So take a big deep breath in, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. Do a couple more for me. And then I'm going to go give our apprentice a toy. So just do 2 more cat-cows and try to correspond your breath with your movement. Can I give you these ones? Want to take this? Did you get a nice nap? Okay. All right. She's very cute. Okay, so we're at our cat-cows. And just really being guided by our movement. Maybe sway the hips side to side. Okay, and on the inhale, extend your right fingertips and then your left foot. And this time, flex your left foot. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Arch the back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. This last one. Inhale, extend. And either you can connect and come back to box pose, or feel free to grab your back foot and pull your chest towards the sky. And back to box pose. Sway the hips side to side to side. And switch. Left fingertips forward, right foot back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. And either connect and go back to your box pose, or you can see what I'm doing. Same thing we did on our right side, and pull, gaze towards the ceiling. Exhale, come back to center. Really center ourselves. Let's come into a doggy pose. So come back here so you can see. Really stretch out the knees on either side. Bring the hips back. Different than child's pose. Bring the forearms to the ground. Hips back. Just surrender. Surrender into this pose. Not being afraid of quiet. Not being afraid of slow movements. It's really in the slowness is when we find the beautiful things. I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but I am just kind of a zoomer, meaning I just zoom from one thing to the next. I'm all about efficiency and trying to do the most I can in one day. And it says a lot on COVID, like what can you do in one day? But just trying to do the most possible things in one day. But really it's when I'm being slow and methodic intentionally that I'm able to appreciate all the little things. That's when I catch the little smiles. That's when from my baby daughter, and that's when I see really how she's playing and learning. It's in the quiet, slow movements. So when you're ready, crisscross your ankles, come into a seated position. Let's check on our apprentice here. Hey, cutie. Okay. Now bring your right foot on the outside of your left quadricep. Bring your left fingertips up high to the sky, gaze towards the ceiling, and twist with your left or to your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, heart up and heart over. Heart first as you lean down. And back to center. So sway the hips side to side. When you're ready, we're going to do a few flows. So when you're ready, take your right foot up high to the sky, open your hips, bend your knees. Do some circles to open your hips. When you're ready, land your right foot on the right side of your body. Either stay here and open your chest, or if you want an even stronger pelvis opener and heart opener, take your left foot and bring your hips to the sky. Extend the left foot. And then if you want even stronger heart opener, start to make big circles with your arms. 2. 3. And when you're ready, bend your left knee, come back to box pose. And on the exhale, bring your right foot through to your 2 front palms. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down, hips back. And hips forward. See how far you can bring your hips forward. Drop the hips. Right now, I'm using my palms for support. Feel free to, if you just really have a lot of flexibility here and you need that extra push, yes, then feel free to use your forearms. Here we go. Use your forearms for an even deeper stretch. As long as you're pushing yourself, you're going to get a nice deep stretch either way. And inhale, back to center and hips back. Back to center. Now bring your right foot back so your right knee matches your left. Sway the hips side to side. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So left foot up high to the sky. Bend the knees, open the hips, rotate the hips. Bring that left foot to the left side of the body. And open up the heart. Inhale back to center. Right foot pulls through. Actually, did we? Yeah, we did that. I'm getting so distracted by our apprentice here. I have to stay in the moment just as we are doing together. So bring your fingertips up right high to the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Inhale, hips back. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, hips forward. And now drop your hips as we did before. So either holding on, using your palms as your balance point, or feel free to drop to your forearms if your body is allowing it. We don't want to hurt ourselves. We want to push ourselves so we get maximum benefits, but we don't want to hurt ourselves. So when something starts to hurt, then just bring it back up, and you know your body. And that's the best thing about these YouTube streams is we can do this together, but also you don't have an audience per se. So if you ever feel self-conscious, no need. Come back to center. Come back to box pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come to a child's pose. And just surrender. Knees out, toes together, hips back. Fingertips forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Just surrender and bring to light those points of gratitude. One more time. I've got my point of gratitude right here. And she loves the screen. She loves the screen. This is her one where I just have to put up. Okay, back to center. Come back to box pose. We'll do a couple more flows together. Take a deep breath in. Bring your left foot up high to the sky. Exhale, bring your left foot through your two front palms. That's right. Inhale. This time I'm going to inhale into a warrior one. So back foot comes out about 45 degrees. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Bring your hips down. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale. Instead of cartwheeling the arms down, actually bring your left palm down, or your left elbow rests on your left quadricep. Right fingertips up high to the sky. We don't want to rest all of our weight here. If you're here, make sure that we're using the abdomen to bring us up high, and this is simply a balancing tool. Shoulders away from the ears. And if you are, you feel like you need a little bit more of a push and flexibility, feel free to drop that left hand and then right fingertips up high to the sky. Now come back to center. Your left palm or your left foot is between your two front palms. Take a deep inhale. Flex your left leg. Bring your chest towards your left shin for a pyramid pose. Exhale. Exhale deeply and calmly here. And drop the back knee. Inhale. Fingertips up. Fingertips just an inch above your left knee. Take a deep breath in. Extend. Exhale. Hips forward. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips back. So this is a good place to kind of release any stuff that's built up in the hips. It's easy to go about our day and not even realize that we're building up a lot of tension in our hips. And just releasing that physical tension sometimes helps us release the emotional tension too. How cheesy is that? But it is so true. You know it's true. Especially after a pigeon pose. Okay, now back to center. Bring your two palms outside your left foot. And we'll do it on the other side. So sway the hips side to side. Bring your chest forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your chest to the ground. Just 2 inches hovering. Inhale, chest up high to the sky. And exhale, hips back. Sway the hips side to side. Take a deep inhale. Right foot up high to the sky. Bend the knees, open the hips. Now bring your right foot through your two front palms. Take a deep breath in. And your back foot now goes to a 45-degree angle. So let's meet up into a warrior one. Deep breath in. Hips are square to the front. Exhale. Cartwheel the arms open into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. So meditative, calm. Exhale, whatever you did on the other side, you can either rest very lightly as a balancing tool, the elbow against your quadricep, or if you needed the extra stretch, you did on the other side, you can do this here, is to drop the right fingertips and then raise the left fingertips up high to the sky. As long as you can face your chest towards the ceiling. And bring your palms down to now be on the right and left side of your front foot. Bring your back knee down. Take your fingertips, bring them above your right knee. Take a deep breath in, extend. Exhale, hips forward. Shh. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips forward. Shh. So like a wave. Bring our palms down to the ground and bring our left knee to match the right. Hips sway side to side to side. Inhale, chest forward. And exhale, flow. Shoulders away from the ears, the upward facing dog. And exhale, pull it back. Sway the hips side to side. So good, you guys. We'll do one more flow, and then we'll start to wind down. All right, take a deep breath in. This time, we're going to have the option to start from a downward facing dog. So if you've been starting from box pose with us, no big deal. You can keep doing that. We're going to start from a downward facing dog. If you would like to, just follow along. Take a deep breath in, hips up high to the sky. Gaze towards the belly button, shoulders away from the ears. And stay here for just a moment. Feel this calm. It's so hard. If you're like me and you just want to go to the next pose, it can be tough to just meditate in some of these poses. So in our downward facing dog, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the chin. See how far our heels are from the ground. And how they're slowly getting closer and closer. Deep breath in. Bring your right leg up high to the sky. Inhale. Open the hips. Exhale. Bring the right foot forward. Fingertips up high to the sky. Stay here for just a moment. And twist to your right. Inhale back to center. Let's come into a warrior one by bringing the back foot to a 45-degree angle. Now clasp your hands behind your back. Bring your chest up to the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale, chest forward. Shoulders away from the ears. We surrender. Surrender to everything around us. Bring that ease. Release all preconceived notions of what things are supposed to do, how things should be. And just flow. Bring your palms to the ground. Bring your back knee to the ground. Bring your hips back. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Front foot matches your back foot. Hips sway side to side to side. Bring your chest forward. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's come back to downward facing dog. We'll do it all over again. Woo. Deep inhale, hips up high to the sky. Gaze towards the belly button. Shoulders away from the ears. Okay, now we'll bring our left foot up high to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hips. And bring the left foot, the two front palms, actually keeping your back foot on your forefoot if you're in a downward facing dog with us. Deep inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right or twist to your left. Inhale, high to the sky. Now back foot turns in 45-degree angle for warrior one. Hips square to the front. Now clasp your fingers behind your chest. Bring your chest up high to the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. So good. Just hold here, surrender. And be grateful. Bring in all those points of gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring down the right and left hand. Bring down the back knee. Bring your front foot to meet the back. Now sway the hips side to side. Isn't that so powerful, just surrendering to your environment and really just recounting all the blessings, all the points of gratitude that we have? It's kind of neat, and it's definitely humbling. So that position you might know is called Humble Warrior, and we really, really take into account those two things of surrendering and then humbling ourselves and really bringing in all the things that we're grateful for. It helps you enjoy the pose a little bit more too. Okay, so let's bring our ankles together. Take a big deep breath in, bring our hips back, roll over, bring our feet to face front. Big deep breath in, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes. Exhale, chest first. Deep inhale back to center. We're going to twist out again. So let's bring the right foot outside the left quadricep. Deep breath in, very meditative and slow if we can. And extend on the inhale, twist on the exhale. What you doing, little princess? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Inhale back to center. Switch. And twist to the left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. What you doing? Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Shake out the legs. Now let's come into, again, a seated position. This is my little apprentice. This is my little scoundrel, my little monkey. Okay, so opening our legs. And then we're going to bend over to the right side. So bring your right forearm onto the ground. As you bring the left hand cascading over your left ear and gaze towards the ceiling, shoulder away from the ear. Hey, you little silly girl. And switch. What you doing? What you doing? Switch. Oh, you little scoundrel. You little scoundrel. And back to center. And inhale, extend the center and fold forward. Bring your hips back. Meditative here, surrender here as well. If you can do any kind of stretches and any form of meditation with loved ones, it is so powerful. We've got this little nugget, and also do it with my hubby in the morning sometimes. And it's just so powerful. It's a time where you kind of surrender together. So we'll tune. And you play together and just have fun. Don't take it too seriously, but it's a lot of fun. If you can, maybe it's a friend. You kind of share that energy together. Make life just a little more fun. Deep inhale back to center. Okay, now let's crisscross our legs again. Let's come into a butterfly seated position. And just take a moment to take a big deep breath in and exhale. We kind of did our sun A's today seated, so we'll do one more seated sun A. Take a big deep breath in, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, chest to the sky. Mini breath bend. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Grab the left wrist with the right hand and extend over, bend over to your right. Inhale, extend, bend over to the left. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Let's bring our palms back behind us and facing our glutes like this. So behind you, facing glutes. Yes, that's right. She's got the word mama down pat. Okay, so inhale, extend your chest to the sky. Exhale back to center. Sway the hips side to side. Let's bring the bring your right knee to stack on top of your left knee. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. So your arms can actually extend out and forward. That's great. That's great. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. And when you release your hips back. Inhale, back to center. Now switch. Exhale, fold forward. Just release, surrender the hips. And surrender other parts of your body. Instead of just kind of keeping tight, what happens when you start to surrender your shoulders in this pose? What happens when you bring peace like a river over your fingertips, over your toes? Kind of feel this warmth, don't you? Makes the pose a little bit easier, but you're still getting the same benefits. It's the micro movements. We all think about these big, sweeping, grand gestures, but really just micro iterations make such a big difference. Inhale back to center. Roll the shoulders. Now extend your fingertips on each side. If you've been in Everlay class with me before, we used to do this together. So let's do this now. And this, talking about micro movements, this is a micro movement strengthener. So pretend you are opening a doorknob on each side, opening opposite direction, and create the tension. So it's all up to you. It can be very easy and loosey-goosey, but you will get the benefits derived if you make the micro movements and micro adjustments to tighten, really tighten the biceps, tighten the forearms, and twist in opposite directions. How tight can you do it? It looks so easy, but then when you make those little micro adjustments, really for our self-benefit, can derive so much strength. Okay, you guys, let's do a little bit of a wave. Let's do our noodle wave. Shake it out. So good. Noodle wave and shake. Okay, now let's come back to center. So bring your feet out in front of you. We're going to slowly come to the ground, vertebrae by vertebrae. If you feel like you want one more additional heart opener, then flex both of your feet. Bring the forearms down to the ground. Bring your chest to the sky. Take a deep inhale. Chest to the sky. Exhale, maybe your neck back just a little bit. Fish pose. And back to center. Drop down for the remainder of vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring your knees up high to the sky. Bring your right ankle over your left knee. Bring your fingertips through that opening. Now pull the left knee into your chest on a deep inhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull. This is a time, again, to release and surrender and feel calm. Embrace your body. Deep inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Switch. Deep inhale. Exhale. You coming for me? Deep inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Now you have the opportunity to do anything that you feel like was missing. So maybe you can do some core work. Maybe you are an achiever and you self-elect to do core work. So please do that. Maybe you do a plow pose. Maybe you go into your resting position early. So do that now. You have 30 more seconds. Whatever you're doing, try to do it in a meditative state. So corresponding the breath with your movement. And when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. One last squeeze and extend into a relaxed position. So palms are up, shoulders are relaxed, feet are relaxed. So peace like a river, wash over you, wash over me. Peace like a river, wash over your toes, wash over your ankles, wash over your shins, your knees, your stomach, your chest, your shoulders, your elbows, your fingertips, your your jaw. Peace like a river, your hair. Everything is calm. As we surrender today, and take this peace with you, this meditative state. See if when you're cooking, maybe instead of scrambling to get something done, maybe it's meditative. Maybe you really smell the spices. You enjoy the chopping. And it's not that you're taking more time to do something. Your mindset is just here and now. You enjoy the ambiguity. You float from one thing to the next. You bring with you this joy and calm. And flood yourself again with all the points of gratitude. We humble ourselves to today. To this moment. And we are armored with all these things to be grateful for. Because every point of gratitude is a true blessing. It's something you can take with you. When you're ready, go into a fetal position on your right or left side. Use your top arm to push yourself up. Yes. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Come into a seated position, palms up. If you want more openness in your life, palms down if you want to feel more rooted. One palm up, one palm down if you want more balance. Deep breath in. Exhale. Feel this calm envelop your entire space. And if you have any angst left over, again, identify them very meditatively and precisely. Put them into the form of a stone. Place that stone into a burlap sack next to you, imaginary. And then watch our benevolent man come, take that burlap sack from us, and let him hold it while we get to enjoy life. Until the next thing. Thank you so much for practicing. When you're ready, start to flicker your eyes open. It has been an honor to serve you, and as always, let me know if there's anything else that can incorporate into the practice. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Have a great day. See you next week. Bye, guys.